Right now, though, it is a second date update. We are trying to match Abby back up on another date with this guy, Steven. She has not heard from him since their date, but she said the date got a little hot and heavy.
Yeah, they were at Armature Works, and she lives close by. He went up to her apartment afterwards. She said, yeah, they're getting flirty, and there was some kissing going on. But she's like, I don't know what happened because he said he called it refreshing. So
She called her refreshing and that she was so awesome.
yeah.
All right, so we called Steven. Let's talk to Steven right now. Good morning, Steven. You there?
Hello.
Hey, man. Thanks for hanging on for us. We appreciate it. I know Kevin talked to you off the air a little bit and kind of explained what this is about. And it's about a date you went on with this girl, Abby. And she told us all about your guys' date and how great it was and how after Armature Works, you guys went back to her place and hung out for a couple more drinks and had a good time. But now she has not heard from you since that date and is just wondering why. So we thought we'd ask you, what's going on?
Yeah, we had a good time, but when I walked her back home to her place because she lives near Armature Works where we got some drinks, I noticed she had a lot of Amazon boxes, and I was just like talking to her, and I'm like, hey, do you have like a small business or something? Like you have to buy like product? And she's like, oh no, like these are the things I brought, and like, I haven't opened them yet. And I'm like, you haven't opened your Amazon boxes yet? And then she was like, yeah, I mean, I'm like a shopaholic. And then I was like, wait, how much did you spend?
You asked her how much she spends?
Yeah, I just asked how much she spent because I was just like, there's so many boxes. It looked like a warehouse, right?
All right.
And then she was just like, oh, I don't know, $2K. And I'm like, what?
Wait, she does this. She did it one time. She spent $2,000, or she spends $2,000 like a month.
I think she's implied it was a month.
Wait,
Right.
what is she shopping for?
I don't know. I was just asking. She was just saying like, oh, I just buy dresses and all this. Like, there's always like Amazon Prime deals and like health stuff. I was just like mind boggled. I'm like, you're spending all that money. Like, first of all, are you rich? Like, should you be spending for the drinks? Should you be picking me up on this? Like,
Okay.
So let me ask you this: why does this bother you, Steven?
you know what? High maintenance. She might be a little too expensive for me.
Okay.
And
so you're worried that this is
also-
going to be on your credit card next time around?
Right. And also, I just don't like I don't want to be with someone like materialistic and who's kind of frivolous like that when it comes to money. It's just not a good trajectory.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
$2,000 a lot. I mean, if she's buying like clothes
$2,000 a month is crazy.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
All right, let me just say this,
Smart
Steven. We have Abby on the phone with us. I'd like to bring her back on and kind of get her take on this. Would you be cool with us doing that?
Whatever.
Okay. Abby.
Hey, Steven. I mean, I make really good money at my job. It's like it's my own business to buy the things that I want to buy. If I work hard, I might as well spend the money that I work for.
Well, that's true. But how much are you spending a month?
I mean, my bills are paid. Like everything is absolutely paid for, and I don't have to worry about my lights getting cut off or anything. I probably spend around like $2,000, but I make good money.
Okay.
All right.
So it's your money. You can do what you want to with it.
Right.
That's right.
So that's what I'm thinking too. I mean, you're not asking Steven to pay for your stuff, obviously.
No, it's my money. I work for it. I make sure everything's taken care of, and then I treat myself. So I don't see why that would prevent him from wanting to go on another date with me.
I don't know. I just feel like also like you could just hear it from her voice, just kind of throwing her status around and saying like, oh yeah, I make a lot of money. She might be doing a little better than me, and that kind of also bothers me a little bit.
Really?
You got a sugar mama here, dude.
Hold on, it's 2025. Who cares?
Yeah, we're not in 1950 anymore. If a woman's doing a little better than you financially, you should cheer her on. Honestly.
And she doesn't care, obviously, either.
I don't know. I'm just not really feeling the materialistic vibe.
Well-
It's just a little too much for me.
What are you buying? I mean, like, is this stuff that you need, or like, what stuff are you buying for $2,000 a month?
I mean, there's always like these really good deals going on. Like there was just like the Prime Day was just passed, and then like the deals are like limited time, so I don't want to miss out on it. And like I get a lot of stuff for the money, honestly.
It sounds like it. It sounds like he said your place looks like a warehouse. So interesting. Okay. What? And by the way, I have a question. What's the deal with you not opening them? Because he said a lot of them weren't opened.
Well, I mean, it's just like I work a lot, so I get a lot of packages, so it's just I have to have some time to open them, you know.
Ours
and
are
get rid of the
open within
boxes.
minutes of them getting dropped off. Amazon's here. Let's get our package.
Yeah. All right, Steven, let's focus on what we can focus on here. And that is the fact that you had a good time on this date because you guys obviously hung out on the date and then after the date, and that seemed to go well. What about seeing her again? I mean, she's not asking you for money.
I think we're just two different people, to tell you the truth. So that's a no-go. I'm a pass.
Okay. All right. Well, Abby?
Yeah, that's disappointing, honestly.
Yeah, well, keep doing what you're doing, Abby, I guess, and do what you want with your money. And Steven, thank you for coming on with us. I wish you both luck, okay?
Cool.
All right, thank you.
Sorry, it didn't work out. $2,000 a month. That's a lot of money.
But it's her money, and she's not looking for a sugar daddy. And so why does it matter to him? I don't understand that.
Well, that's why I was asking her, what kinds of things are you buying? She's just buying like clothes and stuff. Like,
Who cares what she's buying? If it's her money, she can do whatever she wants with it. I don't see a problem with that.
that's a mortgage payment, JR.
Yeah, but she's living in a condo that she wants to live in and doesn't care about that.
I think like when I met Paul and he was blowing $2,000 a month on, let's say, like, I don't know,
Ammo.
Ammo.
Which has probably happened.
Yeah, I'd be like, whoa, that's a lot. I don't know.
All right, what do you think about this? I think it's kind of dumb that he does not want to go back out.